Hi guys, I'm Ashton back from Quantum Blackboard, and this is a special video about the vitamins and minerals that your body uses to stay alive. You can imagine these vitamins and minerals almost like knights, almost like the Knights of the Round Table. Each one has a special purpose. Some of them team up together, but they all have the same goal despite the fact that they go on separate missions. And so that's how I've organized these videos, is first the vitamins, then the minerals that your body uses to stay alive. And just imagine that analogy of them as knights, and it will become very easy for you. First up are vitamins, with vitamin A. Vitamin A keeps your eyes healthy and your skin and tissue healthy as well. It's important to the growth of bones and is supposed to help prevent lung cancer, although there hasn't been a whole lot of scientific research on that. Vitamin B1, which is thiamine, B2, riboflavin, and B3, niacin, all do the same thing, which is convert food into energy. Pantothenic acid, which is vitamin B5, also converts food into energy, but makes special essentials to your body: steroids, lipids, neurotransmitters, and hemoglobin, not hormones. Vitamin B12 may reduce the risk of heart disease and converts amino acids into serotonin, which helps sleep, mood, and appetite. It makes red blood cells and is important to brain ability and the functionality of the immune system. Biotin also converts food into energy, but regulates blood glucose levels and makes and breaks down fatty acids. It's also needed for healthy bones and hair. Ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, may lower the risk of lung, stomach, breast, and esophagus cancer. It makes collagen, which is a material that mends blood vessels. It boosts the immune system, also makes serotonin, and acts as an antioxidant that flushes out unwanted whatever. Choline makes a neurotransmitter that aids brain activity and plays a role in metabolizing fats. Vitamin D comes from both food and the sun, and that's unique because it's the only vitamin/mineral that does come from anything other than food and the ground for minerals. But it maintains blood levels of calcium and phosphorus, which strengthens and forms bones and teeth. Vitamin E is an antioxidant, like many of these vitamins, which means that it flushes out unwanted materials. It protects vitamin A, which is interesting. That's why I said that these vitamins team up together, and may prevent Alzheimer's disease. Folic acid is vital for cell creation and may reduce levels of heart disease. It also helps produce healthy babies without deformities when taken during pregnancy. Vitamin K prevents blood clots and may prevent hip fractures. So minerals, all of these actually come from the ground. Most of these are elements/metals, but it's interesting how our body uses them as to repair and help itself. Calcium is the generic mineral. It builds and protects bones and teeth, actually helps with relaxing muscles, prevents blood clotting, helps nerve impulse transmission, plays a role in hormone secretion, and helps maintain a healthy blood sugar. Chloride balances fluids in the body and is actually a main component in stomach acid. Chloride means that it comes from chlorine. Chromium enhances the activity of insulin and maintains normal blood sugar levels. It's actually needed to free energy from the sugar, which is how it maintains those normal sugar levels. Copper is important to digesting iron, and also, very important, makes red blood cells. Fluoride prevents dental cavities and builds strong bones. It's been a myth that fluoride actually doesn't exist or doesn't do these things, and that it's been put into dental products to, get us to buy more or / more expensive. It's not true. A British university ran a study and found that fluoride does actually strengthen bones and teeth and does prevent dental cavities. Iodine is part of thyroid hormone. The thyroid sets body temperature, regulates nerve and muscle activity, and helps reproduction and growth. And iodine also prevents thyroid disorders. Iron helps hemoglobin and myoglobin, both of which ferry oxygen through the body with the red blood cells. It's also needed to make amino acids, neurotransmitters, collagen, and hormones. Magnesium is needed for chemical reactions and works with calcium to help muscles retract or contract, prevents blood clots, and helps regulate blood pressure. It also builds healthy bones and teeth. Manganese helps form bones and helps metabolize amino acids, carbs, and cholesterol. Molybdenum is part of several enzymes, one of which actually wards off a neurological disorder in infants. Phosphorus builds healthy bones and teeth. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. It's also part of DNA and RNA, carries lipids, which are fats, and regularly moves nutrients in and out of cells. Potassium balances fluids in the body and helps regulate a healthy heartbeat, sends nerve impulses, is needed for muscle contraction, may benefit bones, and actually seems to lower blood pressure. Selenium is an antioxidant that regulates thyroid hormones. Sodium balances bodily fluids and sends nerve impulses. It's needed for muscle contractions. Sulfur shapes and stabilizes proteins. It's needed for healthy skin, hair, and nails. Zinc forms enzymes and proteins, actually frees vitamin A from the liver. Remember, these team up. It's needed for a functional immune system. It's actually needed for taste and smell and helps wounds heal, and it may help you look younger. So now what I'm going to do is, if through this video you feel like, oh, I actually don't get enough of some of this, or maybe I need some of the benefits of these, more of these minerals or vitamins, I'm here to list, with some helpful animation that I did, one food for each vitamin or mineral that will help you get the most of that vitamin or mineral. First food is beef. You can get vitamin A, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12 from beef. Vitamin A, there are actually two types, and you can get it also from carrots. Next is chicken. You can get niacin and pantothenic acid from chicken, and you can get thiamine from pork. Sulfur you can just get from meats, and zinc and iron you can get from red meats. Our next food is milk. You can get riboflavin, choline, phosphorus, calcium, and vitamin D from milk. You can also get calcium from other types of dairy and vitamin D from sun. Actually, doctors say that if you live in a sunny area and spend the average amount of time that you're supposed to outside, you get enough vitamin D. But if you live in areas that aren't sunny all the time, or you don't spend too much time outside, you should get your vitamin D also from milk, from food like milk. You can get vitamin K from eggs, and biotin and folic acid from whole grains. From nuts, you can get copper, manganese, and molybdenum, and you can get chromium from cheese, nuts, and meat. Chloride and sodium you can get from salt, and selenium and iodine you can get from all types of seafood. Fluoride you don't actually eat, but fluoride's in most toothpastes. Magnesium you can get from green vegetables, potassium from bananas, vitamin C from citrus fruits, and vitamin E from vegetable oil. So guys, thanks for watching that video. If you didn't catch anything, I was using a PowerPoint that I made, and that will be available for download for free on our website, quantumblackboard.com. By the way, there's a bibliography at the end. You can also go to quantumblackboard.com to watch any of our videos if you're watching this on YouTube, and become a member for free with exclusive videos, updates by email, and the opportunity to become member of the month. Thank you once again for watching, and if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to us. If you're watching on the site, thank you, but also subscribe to us on YouTube. Hint, if you have a Google account or a Gmail email address, you actually can subscribe to us because that means you have a Google account. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Google Plus for updates whenever we get new videos. On Instagram and Pinterest, we have Max's Daily Dose of Science, in which he shares pretty much a daily dose of science. So our social media is really alive, and you can get a ton of awesomeness out of it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Go on and watch some of our other videos. And if you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and please go to our site and become a member.